Quad. Hope you guys enjoyed that one. That was a little bit of a precursor to today's video, which is the hammer. In that clip, if you're interested, I was using the MK48, a lovely LMG with target finder, stock and quick draw. Now hopefully, if I remember, I'll talk about the stock in a minute. But here I am on Overflow and I've got a really nice camping spot. It's just in this by the bank. I don't really know what to call it. The other bit over at the other side of B is called B Overlook, or that's why I call it. And essentially what you do, the reason why this is such a powerful spot is because it's only got two entrances. The window, which they can mantle up, but it's quite dangerous for them. And also this back staircase. But if you've got a domination, they should only spawn at the end of the C street. However, they can occasionally switch to electro, in which case you can just head glitch over a barrel, which I will show at some point. Now here, a nice little tip: if you've only got scavenger and one piece of equipment, if you just chuck both of them and pick them up again, you will get double of them. It's just a nice little tip if you've only got 1 point spent on each. So yeah, that's a little thing I just remember to point out to you here. So basically what you do, you sit with your best LMG and head glitch out this window towards B and pick them all up as they run down the street. Now the reason why this spot is so vital is because A, you've got like an amazing line of sight onto B flag. If anybody tries to take that, you can just dominate them straight up. So that's one reason why. And also, a lot of your teammates will occasionally, or they always will, try and flank on the right through that. And there's only one corridor, and if they dominate that B overlook, then your teammates have no chance to get to B along the right or even towards their spawn. So here I am picking off people from the B overlook, which will allow my teammates to push up, and it will just benefit the team as a whole. Now, when your team have pushed up a little bit too much, then they will start spawning electro, which is next to the bank. I don't even know if it's called electro. It's near the bit where it's all washed up and flooded. So yeah, you just got to watch out for that and keep an eye on the UAV just to identify when that spawn flip happens. And also, you might want to spend a point on a pistol secondary or something, a good secondary, or just pick one up like I did here with the Scorpion Evil, just to make sure that when you do get those close range encounters even, you do get the kill. And the hammer is good. It's got like a really good fire rate, and it's got a really nice recoil pattern as well. I love it. It's just yeah, it's not the best at close range. Now here I remember, always wear flak jacket for this spot and always wear tac mask, because people will be throwing hell and shit at you basically, so you just got to watch out for that. Now I'm going to be talking about the stock. I don't have the stock on in this game, but it is definitely worth the primary gunfighter to get some sort of sight, not necessarily, and the stock and quick draw. These are amazing for the LMGs. I highly recommend it. I cannot confer how much fun I've been having with them, and it's just an improvement to LMGs. It basically makes them assault rifles from previous games, but with 75 round mags, and it's awesome. I really recommend, if you're of the defensive nature, obviously don't use them to rush. If you're of the defensive nature and you've been trying assault rifles, then definitely try out the LMGs with a stock and quick draw, and possibly a red dot sight or target finder. Target finder's good. People will call you newbie. Who cares? Because it's freaking awesome, and it doesn't really matter, does it? So anyway, I would like an opinion on you guys. You all seem to really love my Modern Warfare 3 free-for-all camping spots, and I loved making it. I mean, I played free-for-all so much and had a great time. However, free-for-all in this game isn't very enjoyable, I'm not going to lie, and it's not that effective. You know, it's not great XP, it's very hard to get score streaks because the points are like 1 for 1. It's a bit like TDM, if any of you know. There's no objective to play, so getting score streaks is very difficult. And the sound doesn't work that well, so doing consistently well on it doesn't really work. However, I have found something that is very similar to free-for-all from previous games. It's Sharpshooter. It is an incredible game mode. I've been having so much fun on that, and it's good XP. I'll cover this in a later video, but I was just wondering if you guys would like to see that, because I can definitely make them. I can definitely make Sharpshooter camping spots, and it will be amazing fun. So comment below if you would like to see it, and maybe like this video as well. You know, show a bit of love if you would like to see some Sharpshooter camping spots, because I know all of you love the camping. Well, when I say all of you, I mean some of you. Some of you don't like it. They're like, oh my god, Itstruestu rush. But anyway, this game's winding down. At the end of the round 1, we were against 15th Prestige. No, not 15th, jeez, 10th Prestige. And yeah, his team kind of left, and he was left, and he didn't do that well. But he ended up whipping us later on. So anyway, second round was a bit boring. I was just using kill streaks. So I went 45-1 with a lot of defense because of a B. And anyway, guys, I will see you all later. Goodbye. I love you all.